business here. Ontler. And it's Abubakar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ream gets it away. Ontler. Baleba. Aim forwards. Abubakar! He's scored! And it's Cameroon who take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cameroon break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Robinson. Reina. McKennie. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Mbuemo. Ontler. Baleba. Toko Ekambi. And here's Abubakar. Out to the left it goes. That's going to go a long way. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Where? Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's anyone's ball now. Toko Ekambi. Mbuemo. It's Abubakar! Oh, taken with style. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Oh, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Where? Now here's the delivery. Goes for a shot! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Baleba. Toko Ekambi.
Cameroon clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Toko Ekambi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
There are a few waiting for it. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Mbuemo. And it's Abubakar. Sambo Anguissa. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Reina. Balogun. Where? Right. Where? Right. Ream. Right. And that's a dangerous ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbuemo tries to get it clear. Cameroon have got it back and they'll have another go. Sambo Anguissa. Reina. Balogun. Reina. McKennie. Reina. Robinson. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Well, what about this cross? And that's been repelled. Ball's gone out of play. The United States going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Sambo Anguissa with the cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ream makes the interception. Baleba. Toko Ekambi. Robinson. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Well read, and the danger is averted. Sambo Anguissa. Toko Ekambi. Cameroon leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Cross in.
Cameroon clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Toko Ekambi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Robinson. Aimed in towards the centre. Sambo Anguissa in acres of space out wide. Spread out to the left. Reina, here comes the cross. McKennie. Well! Sambo Anguissa. Toko Ekambi. Weah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Tries a measured ball. They've played it short. Sambo Anguissa. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Baleba. Toko Ekambi. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets into some space. McKennie getting this one clear. Toko Ekambi. Sambo Anguissa. Moncler. Sambo Anguissa. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Robinson.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Toko Ekambi. Probing pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a fabulous ball. Ream shifted upfield. McKennie. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. No way through there. Sambo Anguissa has created one goal already. And here's Abubakar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Baleba. Moncler. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Played into space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Where? Right. Out to the right. Hit into the... Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Balogun brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Baleba. Toko Ekambi. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Zambo Anguissa. Balogun. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Toko Ekambi. Richards gets it away. Zambo Anguissa. Ontler. In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Right. Where? That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's played into the area. Well, that was very necessary. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Right. McKennie. Reina. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Reina. That looks a good cross. And that's been well dealt with. Now it's Abubakar. Now it's Toko Ekambi. And here's Abubakar. McKennie wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. McKennie. It's run loose here. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nguemo does really well to win the ball there.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Right, that's an imaginative pass. Where? Oh, smashing header! Lofted upfield. They get a throw in. Right, looking to run onto it. And it's claimed by the keeper. Nguemo. Now it's Zambo Anguissa. Zambo Anguissa. That's very neat. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for it! Ream getting this one clear. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Onkla. Sambo Anguissa. Abubakar. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Onkla. Sambo Anguissa. Can he get onto this? And he's there to clear it. Cameroon heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. McKennie. And that has been clubbed away. Sambo Anguissa. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi going full tilt down the left. Toko Ekambi. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Now it's Sambo Anguissa! Oh, it's come loose. That'll be a throw-in. Robinson. Reina. Robinson. And it's played forward. Reina. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Out of play for a goal kick. Onkla. That's really well manoeuvred. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. McKennie. Reina. Robinson. McKennie. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Onkla. Baleba. Sambo Anguissa. Umbuemo looks to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Baleba. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? That has been cut short. McKennie. Where? Abubakar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Onkla shifted upfield. Reina.
The keeper's done ever so well. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Umbuemo. And it's played into the middle. Right. Aim forwards. Looking here to chip it through. And they've got rid. Tries a shot! Long ball by the goalkeeper. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi. Played into the middle. Back in once more. And back out it comes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Cameroon clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Cameroon ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Right. Where? Sambo Anguissa. Baleba moved on forwards. And it's Abubakar. Abubakar has got himself a free kick. That has been knocked clear. Showing good feet. Can he finish? And it's there! Abubakar at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Where? Right. McKennie. Right. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Here comes another cross. And that has gone horribly wrong. That's a throw. Reina. Robinson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sambo Anguissa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. Aim forwards. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he welcomes it in. It's a Boubacar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Right. Ream looks to the other side. McKennie. Onkler, some resolute defending there. Richards.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
McKennie, and the keeper's got it again. Ream. Weir. Ream. And that's really well manoeuvred. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zambo Anguissa. Toko Akambi. Strong running down that left flank. Toko Akambi. Zambo Anguissa. Zambo Anguissa shifted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! Goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. McKennie. Right, laid out to the left flank. And the keeper beats it away. Played down the flank. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The United States grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Right. Great defending, strong and determined.
Balogun really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely...
Shapes to shoot! He's not concerned by that.
He certainly really a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Right. Where? Onkler. Baleba. Sambo Anguissa. Oh, good spread. Where? Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He's found a way through. He's cut it out. And it's played forward. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Succumbs to the pressure. Reina proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
McKennie knocks it out wide. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he get onto this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Right. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Toko Ekambi. And here's Abubakar. Right. Onkler. Umbuemo. Onkler. Umbuemo looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Where? Where? Played out to the right. Elects a mighty effort! Sambo Anguissa. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Sambo Anguissa. Onkler. Quick ball upfield. Now that's well seen too. Ream, aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Now it's McKennie. McKennie! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Where? Oh, it's come loose. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that's been won straight back. Onkler. Toko Akambi. That's a good run down the left. Abubakar spread out to the left. Where? Right. Out to the right. Where? McKennie. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Abubakar. McKennie. Robinson. Sambo Anguissa wins the duel this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Abubakar. He's through here. Reina. McKennie. Robinson. Now it's Reina. Lofted in. Well, that is not what he intended. Onkler. Sambo Anguissa. Onkler. Quality ball. Umbuemo chasing after it. McKennie. Reina. Now it's McKennie. And he's heaved it away. He is just caressing the ball. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. That is a great pick out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Where? He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. Played in, it climbs up big! It goes to show he is human after all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Where? Nice physical challenge. Onkler. Baleba. Over to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McKennie. Richards. McKennie. Reina. He's making a real surge on the left. Sambo Anguissa gets him to thwart him. Now it's McKennie. Right! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Toko Ekambi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Abubakar. McKennie forwards and with intent. Where? Right. Robinson. Now it's Reina. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. Chance here to counter. Now it's Abubakar. And he's on his way! Oh, perfectly measured that. Abubakar. Abubakar played out towards the right wing. Looking for a decent ball in. Ball comes in. Up he goes! That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Baleba. Aim forwards. Toko Ekambi. And here's Abubakar. And the shot! Plays it across. And it's been taken short. Crossed into the box. Cleared without complication. That's a cute ball. Right. Well timed, excellent interception. He's got away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Reina. The pressing's intense. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. And he's there to clear it. They've got a corner here. They've played it short. And a shot! No way through, so back it comes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he thumps it clear. McKennie. Very nicely done. Reina. Onkler herring after the ball here. Moved on forwards. Ream cuts it out. Where? Where providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a shot! Delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Ware played with finesse. Cuts out the pass. And it's Abubakar. It's a throw-in. Reina. Muscular approach does pay off here. Onkler. McKennie gets a good foot in there. Sambo Anguissa is the guilty party there. And it's hoisted clear. Ware, he has found the way through. Played into the middle. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. And that has been cleared. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Sambo Anguissa. Sambo Anguissa. Reina. McKennie. Great chance! Umbuemo making good progress on the right-hand side. Balogun. Into the channel. Robinson. Reina. Balogun played out to the left flank. McKennie spread out to the left. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. Toko Akambi chips it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the left it goes. Robinson. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's there to get it away. McKennie. Now the cross. Reina has overhit that horribly. Now that's well seen too. Reina. McKennie. Right. And he's had a shot! Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sambo Anguissa. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. Nguemo in acres of space out wide. And that's the keeper's ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, played through for the wide man. Where? That's been drilled in. Toko Akambi. Right. Now it's McKennie. Robinson. Now here's the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, there's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that will be the final act. Cameroon, well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks. And once they had that control established in those areas, they were off. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.